to learn how to play the upper notes. Now, I really like to start with the open flute sound when I teach. I think it's the easiest sound. Don't have to worry about doing anything with the fingers. Just keep your third finger down and play the open sound. So we're going to play this flute with a 5-note scale called the pentatonic scale, but you don't need to know that. All you need to know is that you're going to be playing with your ring finger held down the entire time. So this finger stays down. Later on, in the next level of flute play, you can start to use the ring finger on your left hand. But for now, we're going to keep that glued down. So find that comfortable spot where you're flat on the sound hole, on the finger hole, and keep that glued down. We're going to start off with playing the open sound and using our first finger, our index finger, our number 1 finger to play notes. So support the flute with your right hand for now. You don't have to cover anything, just support it and leave all the bottom holes uncovered. Let's start with the open sound, and if you'd like, you can echo me or follow along. So this is open and first finger. So what I'll do is I'll leave a little space for you to echo me if you like, or you can try to play along. But I recommend we'll take turns back and forth. So I'll play a little and then you try to play the same thing. Here we go. My turn. Your turn. My turn. My turn. Okay, so experiment a little bit with that. Just play the 2 notes. You might want to go and play a 2-note solo. You can play the flute and just play 2 notes, and that's a great place to start. When you're ready, let's incorporate the second finger, your middle finger. So now we've got 3 notes, right? Open, first finger, and second finger. And that sounds like this. So I'll play a phrase and then I'll repeat it while you play along. If you have a flute in a different key, that's okay. Here we go. 1, 2. Okay, now you may have noticed something that I'm doing, and I'm very consistent with this, and that is I always place my middle finger down only if my index finger is already down. Now, I call this the carpet rule. It kind of makes sense to me that if you imagine a carpet unrolling down the body of the flute, it's going to cover all the holes from the top down. And then it will uncover the holes from the bottom up. So that's really the same way you're going to use your fingers. If both fingers are down, you're going to uncover the second hole down first, your middle finger, then your index finger. If holes are open, you cover the top hole first, then the next hole down. So the basic rule, and this goes all the way down the flute, is that if you cover a hole on the flute, make sure the holes above it are also covered. If you uncover a hole, make sure the holes below it are also uncovered. Okay, so that's going to seem like a little bit of work. You have to think about it a little bit, but before long it's going to become second nature. So practice playing the top 2 notes. Remember, your third finger, your ring finger, stays glued down. Practice playing that. Use that carpet rule and move down to cover and up to uncover. I'll play a little bit more so you get the idea. And then after you're done watching this, practice a little bit before you move on to the next lesson. next lesson, we're going to learn how to play the lower notes. If you like this lesson, please make sure you like and subscribe, and share this channel with your friends so we can all have more people to play with. Thanks for watching, and thanks for your support.